E3 2015 has come and gone, so I thought I'd make this little video to summarise my thoughts and feelings on it, because I bloody love E3. It's a weird thing to some people, getting excited about watching a bunch of press conferences that can go until 5 AM depending on where you live, but I feel it's worth it. The E3 press conferences are kinda like Christmas morning to people like me. All these new and exciting games are being revealed, some we already knew about, while others are wonderful surprises. The Christmas analogy really hits the nail on the head, because just like Christmas, E3 is magical if you're a huge nerd like me and not a miserable sod. But instead of Christmas dinner with the family and a new Scalextric set, you get The Last Guardian, Shenmue 3 and Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is probably a little better than Scalextric. And instead of spending time with your family, you spend time on Twitter watching the collective community go apeshit, and everyone is happy about gaming for a bit, which is a massive rarity in the gaming community. It's probably the funnest time of year for Twitter if you follow a lot of game people, especially if you're watching the streams live, so you can see people's live reactions to stuff. Another way I've tried explaining it to people is, it's like when you go to the cinema early to catch the trailers, except there's no film and it's just all trailers. It's not just about the trailers and reveals though, I'm also a big fan of the presentations surrounding all the trailers and demos. They're usually pretty fun, whether it be Nintendo's silly shenanigans with puppets, or Ubisoft's Aisha Tyler funnily awkward hosting, trying to make memes and rejecting that singer dude. Another highlight from Ubisoft's conference was the maker of For Honor. Yeah, it's no surprise he's making a game about killing people with swords and axes. I'm pretty sure that's what he does on his off time. EA had its share of memorable moments. They had Pele talking on the stage for a bit. That was cool, I guess. Oh, and that Unravel guy was awesome. He was super nervous and he even got his teddy out. It was adorable. Then a hilarious combo breaker of a zombie walking out to Danger Zone after a charming artsy display. The funniest moment of E3 by far was the guy from Square Enix giving no fucks, coming out with a moon looking thing on his head from near, in the middle of the most dry and formal conference of the entire show, then just talking normally, like everyone else, not even addressing the ridiculous situation. I'm still cracking up about it now.
I'm the director of the new project, Mr. Taro Yoko. It's now 5 years since the previous installment in the Nier series.
Sony and Microsoft had less funny moments. Them forgetting to plug the controller in for the Uncharted 4 demo was amusing, but mostly it was them just blowing our mind with reveal after reveal. God, there were so many exciting announcements. I can feel my wallet aching already. Seriously, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Shenmue 3 and The Last Guardian were all joke predictions people would make because we never thought they would actually happen. And then they were all announced in the same fucking press conference. Now I can't say I'm particularly excited about Shenmue 3 or Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it was still incredible to watch them be announced live. I'm certainly glad I stayed up till 4 AM to watch it. You seriously cannot overemphasise how amazing those announcements were. I won't go too in depth with what I thought of all the games, because there's just too many to cover, but I'll say my game of the show was Horizon Zero Dawn without a doubt. They didn't show tons, but enough to get me excited. Sea of Thieves, Star Fox, The Last Guardian, Fallout 4, Battlefront and For Honor all had very good showings as well. This video quickly meandered from why I love E3 to why I loved E3 2015. And that is understandable because this E3 was so fucking hype, but most E3s are, just not quite to this extent. So I'll end by saying I love E3 because I love being excited for video games, and I love to see other people feel the same way.